Hey there, folks. Seth Lake with the VSL Aviation Podcast with a quick logbook tip. Now, today's tip comes to us from Laura Sheets. Now, Laura asked me a great question that I think a lot of pilots might have, and I've actually answered this question before, so I thought I'd make a little bit of some content using this. Hope you don't mind, Laura. We actually got to fly together before she got her license. It was a lot of fun. Great meeting her. Look forward to flying with her again. Anyway, Laura says, I got to fly with a friend who is not a CFI in the L4 Grasshopper. He allowed me to take the controls for about 10 minutes. I do not have tailwheel endorsements. Can I log that time in any manner? Google is not helping. Well, Laura, maybe I can help. So for that, we need to go to a legal interpretation. Now, I'll use this time to pitch the ACE Guide, of course, because it has the appropriate legal interpretation in the legal and interps section. And what I love about this is it shows basically a very brief description of what the LOI is talking about. And in this case, we can see the Herman 2009 says 6131 logging PIC without appropriate endorsements. That kind of hits the nail on the head, right? We can click on that and we have a kind of expanded explanation of what the Herman 2009 LOI covers. And it talks about just what Laura's question was, is can you log time if you don't hold the endorsement? So we can click on this and it takes us to the actual LOI where we can read all the dirty details that basically tells us that, yeah, absolutely, Laura, you hold the appropriate category and class rating, which means you can be the sole manipulator of the controls and log that as PIC time. Now, you cannot act as PIC of a tailwheel aircraft, but you can log the time as the sole manipulator of controls as long as that tailwheel aircraft is one that you hold the appropriate category and class for. So the L4 Grasshopper is a single engine land aircraft, which means you can act or you can log PIC as sole manipulator. If it was, let's say, a multi-engine tailwheel aircraft, you wouldn't be able to log PIC because you don't have a multi-engine category and class rating. Hope that answers your question. Don't forget to like and subscribe to VSL Aviation podcast and YouTube channel, Instagram, all that stuff, and join us on our weekly live podcasts. You can find out more how to join us on Discord at vsl.aero. Hope to see you there.